Oh whoa, oh whoa, whoa.
Or so they'll tell you, dearie. Because the
I'm
future
I'm
has the
back from
power
fucking
to
work.
change anything.
Made it just in time for the last
Even the
19
past.
minutes of the show.
Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
Apex Legends cross Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god. The the unenthusiastic claps.
Very fun when limits are made to be broken. When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
Oh my
comes
god.
to Apex Legends on January 9th, and that key art you just saw was drawn
Ah.
by Murasan himself. Thank you so
Okay.
much for that incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans and our voting jury. In the category of Best Score and Music, the nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Ooh, that's tough.
And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16. Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game. Cocoon,
Independent game.
Dave the Diver, Dredge, Sea of Stars, and Viewfinder. And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars.
Ah.
Congrats, Sabotage. Here are the nominees for Best Community Support. Baldur's Gate
Okay.
3, Cyberpunk 2077.
Ooh, it's tough.
Final Fantasy 14, and No Man's Sky. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. All right. Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those
Fighting
are
game.
Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, Pocket Bravery, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6.
All right.
Congrats, Capcom. All right. Most anticipated game.
All right, here we go.
Final Fantasy VII
Let's go.
Rebirth, Hades 2,
That's tough, man.
Dragon Infinite Wealth,
Good shit coming.
Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
All right,
Congratulations,
all right.
Square Enix-san.
Part two, part two. People like that rebirth, the remake. I did too.
Best mobile game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight,
Can I see how weird, how crazy it is that Hayoverse is like so like has made it so many like games that have been like received very well.
Fables about the stars. Its stories.
I mean, my first introduction with them was Honkai Third Impact. I remember just an ad on a mobile on a YouTube channel. It was just how to try this game out, and it's like, oh, it's combat. And, oh, that looks pretty cool. And it's like now it's like Genshin Impact. There's this, the the Honkai Star Rail. There's that 030 game.
Those are unforgettable memories.
And like
They are only
they have a style, but like none of the characters, at least from what I can tell, like repeat it. There's no like characters like, oh, you're just this character again.
It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story. The path of the Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps
All right.
from one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
Hmm.
Welcome to Penacony, young lady. May I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Hmm.
A nominee tonight for
Of course.
Best Mobile Game. Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game from Niantic and Capcom. Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight
Yeah.
we have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players to join the hunt.
Because AR based, you gotta have
iPhone
it
and
makes it in
Android.
there.
So check it out, Monster Hunter Now.
Now
Coming
I'll.
up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series. We'll be right back.
Okay. That doesn't look too bad, I would say. The new Fallout show. I saw that trailer. I thought it was pretty neat. There's actually 3 main characters in that, by the way. Some people who do a lot of the, online, or who call things like words that have no more meaning anymore. It's like this scene has 3 main characters, not just one. Copyright claim. Mr. Streamed. Well, you need some new fucking maps. The majority of the maps are all from the other games. So yeah, right before I left work, because obviously, even though I'm scheduled at a certain time, I can leave early if there's nothing going on, or all our tasks have been completed. And my freaking friend there just like freaked the fuck out and I was like, oh, what did they announce? What did they announce? He was like, he's working during the Game Awards, so he wanted to watch all this stuff live. But he saw the photo of an old Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and I was like, gameplay trailer, nice. Can't wait for that game to finally release. I have some things to talk about this game, but we have to wait. Amazing how this all started as because people like the sailing and Black Flag. Mainly from Assassin's Creed 3, but mainly Black Flag. That's why I've never beat Black Flag. I just keep going around being a pirate, instead of doing the missions. Yeah. Interesting enough, there are 2 games coming out in February that I have things to say about.
Coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
Oh, going back 2 years. Bethesda Art. Okay, Arcane. Oh my god, but not Bethesda. Can say it's interesting they didn't say, hey, from the makers of this year's Redfall. The game that came out. So not the game that came out this year, but the game that came out 2 years ago. That won Best Direction.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
You.
Lock up tight now.
Oh, wait. Is this a Blade game? Okay. As soon as I saw the teeth, I was just like, wait a minute, is this a Blade game?
From Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us how did this come together, guys?
It was a surprise.
I'll tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel Games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan-favorite characters that they love. Now, we are
Makes sense.
huge fans of Arcane Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary,
Okay, that's why.
to announce this true Marvel team-up.
And after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent.
Okay.
And when we had
Okay.
when Sébastien Mitton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I
did.
mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. I think why this character.
It's not just like and Blade has
Eric Brooks
a
is
number of
half
games,
vampire, torn between the
and their
wolf
quality, they're kind of.
and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. You know, if well,
Yeah.
if my hometown was Walden and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I get you, I get
about
you.
The game. I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, you know, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action adventure set
Okay.
in the heart of Paris. So
The woo there.
let us
I don't.
cook.
Let us cook.
Merci
Let
beaucoup.
let them cook.
Wow, whoa. Stunts too.
They're like, hey man.
Thank you very much, guys. Great announcement.
I mean, Redfall was half baked.
Now please welcome the
I
star
know-
of Twisted Metal, a nominee tonight for Best Adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
Okay. I know Angry Joe had a review and he really didn't like the show. I actually thought this was pretty interesting. I thought it was really well done, the Twisted Metal show. I was watching it with a couple friends in Discord.
Gave up. You guys didn't. Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And hey,
I mean, I mean, technically,
thing to do before I get
I mean, technically, I'm watching the viewership.
up here, okay?
You know, we're watching it with some people, you know.
Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So, everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes.
Okay,
Games
yeah.
that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal communities.
Mm-hmm.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Light always pierces through.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun.
The hour has come for each
I mean, Cyberpunk. It is ongoing, but they like the recent patch 2.1 apparently is the last patch, and then they're going to move on to The Witcher 4 and an actual sequel to Cyberpunk.
With my sons for this moment. All right. So
It's tough.
the game award goes to. Shut up. Shut up. Cyberpunk 2077.
Okay, interesting.
This is heavy, dude.
Wait, what? Is there a man in a fucking suit of armor in there? What? No, it's work. I was making sure not to see as much of the show as possible.
Journey it's been.
Other than some like my friend showing me the thing.
This is an incredible moment.
Also the Sega announcement. That's about it.
5 to 2.0 and Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like the tenacity and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact worlds that are.
I also do know that Armos won the content creator award. She's a VTuber I watch a lot, so I'm happy about that.
We accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here. Please, say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, to see the reception of the players when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently, we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the past 20 years, like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground,
all right.
the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project.
Okay.
Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open world game. Tonight,
so it makes sense to come out after Cyberpunk award.
A sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
All right, let's see.
Going to be okay. The demon is here.
Like a good use the body of your enemy as a fucking shield.
Follow me.
Last Sentinel.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes slowly.
Some wild shit.
Take a breath and look around you.
The first descendant. Rise first, stand last.
That was the first Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG. I have my eye on this one for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
All right. The game I was thinking about. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, this is more of a. I mean, Third Impact is more just an action game. It's more of it's more an ARPG. Like Third Impact worked a little bit different. These are similar, but they work kind of different. Okay, makes sense. I mean, they literally launched a new game this year. Oop. Oop. Got mechs. I'm in the mechs. The Children of Providence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Tell me the name of this. This is my shit. Yeah, baby. Okay. All right, all right, all right. I see our HUD, very minimalistic. I like it. I like it. Yeah, okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Actually, funny enough, yesterday I actually booted up Daemon X Machina again. That was the not Armor Core that came out. It was on the Switch first, but then it came out for PC later. And it was given out for free on the Epic Game Store. And I streamed it back in 2021, I believe. Mecha Break.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk.
It looks pretty cool.
But we haven't told them what they're playing on. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 4090?
40 series? You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
It's more the streaming thing.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
The tide of war is turning.
Oh, yes. I want to play this game so bad.
Against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to
I bought normal Helldivers for PC with all the content not too long ago. I've been getting back into that too. I fucking love the first one. I love that style because it was not Starship Troopers. So now it's funny because we have this and Starship Troopers Extermination in early access getting the content, which just had an update tonight. We're on a fucking lava planet and we have to fight firebugs. Ah, man. Let's just get moved to February. Fuck.
What is your life? My honor
Yep, Space Marine 2. This got recently delayed.
is your craft. My craft is death. What is your pledge? My pledge is eternal service.
They get delayed over a year.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you, live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and you're all made up pure. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing, all the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness you're lying. So you were drawn to stories early on, my dreams.
I still haven't played Alan Wake 2. Hell, you shred that bitch.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction made meaningless in the face of creation. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fighting the nightmares.
So now we have like the actual like model for Alan Wake, but it's obviously not the voice actor for him. So you just have like him off stage. I mean, Sam Lake is, he's the face. There he is. He's the face of Max Payne, but he didn't actually play the character. They just got like a random huge spoiler from Alan Wake too.
Oh wow, that was the
And
fabulous
was there?
Knights of the Fall performing in the role
Hmm.
Gods of Asgard, thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life, something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back
All right.
at TGA in 2017.
Damn, that's a long time ago. Fuck. Oh, okay. GTFO.
The same story, the same fate. A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives.
I believe this was announced as like the first game for people who worked at Payday before. Like when people were leaving and making their own new studios, like, oh yeah, these are some people who worked on Payday. Here's their new game. And it's like one of the first ones, I believe. But yeah, back in 2017, fuck. I had some interest to play it, and then just never played it. I never bought the game when it was on sale or anything. And I was always kind of interested in it.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. We've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but
The end
I think
of
there's
June.
something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing.
You look good too. Ulf.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
games
yeah.
look great.
Anyway,
It's like,
we're
as
working
one
on
door
some
closes, another one
projects,
opens. One game development ends, another one begins.
project like all our projects are. And this
You were known
one-
for Payday, things like that. So you're back
Yeah,
to some heist stuff?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again. And it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically.
Okay.
And yeah, it's, it
Should we
is what
announce
it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's
Yeah.
finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is in
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. What were you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Ah, that's how you drop the title. Den of Wolves.
Working on it.
Oh, he is dead.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
Exoborn.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open world extraction shooter. And the project is led by some of the creators of Division.
Okay.
Using other players and warring factions. Vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential of the players' exo rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming
All right.
in
Makes sense.
2024 on Exoborn. Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Oh, okay. I bought a Quest 3, obviously, as you all know, and this game comes with it for free.
I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
The gods take everything from mortals.
And I just went all crazy because I went to go throw some garbage.
Deny spirits their rightful passage. Turn worlds to ash.
You allowed Loki to deceive you.
Dun dun dun.
All his chaos reigns. The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs.
Are you efficient? Enter chaos.
There is no time or place you can hide. Your fate is mine.
Dun, 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 dun. Free when you buy a MetaQuest 3 until January 27th.
Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
All right.
Oh. Hello there. Now how about we turn on some lights? Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
Mm.
I don't want to
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
And a fucking member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation.
All right.
It says our bosses are here.
What?
Yeah, there they are.
Oh! Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay.
Yeah, so-so.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best Adaptation.
The Vampire Messiah will come. I pray for you, Victor Belmont.
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer.
I like that movie. I thought it was really well done.
20 years ago, the world fell. That's where the cars and guns come in.
Wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
Yeah, realistic. Lots of was gonna win an adaptation.
All right. Okay, clock's ticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us. And big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Our kind of simish game here. Okay. Bizarrely, I would say I think that game ad was more accurate than the Monster Hunter movie that came out a few years ago.
Put it into making games. I mean, it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
This negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is unstoppable.
I can't think of another game like No Man's Sky that had such a big pivot, where it was so lambasted when it was released, and then the huge turnaround. Our journey continues.
That right there was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what does the next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But what people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe more ambitious. For...
Here we go. Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets.
Yeah.
And that wasn't easy, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents.
The slow nod. Like, I see, I get you.
Open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer. And, it's quite a small team that's working on it. Yeah. There's about a dozen of us. Actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, but really excited. If people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
A multiplayer Earth, a procedural Earth. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting what he's throwing down. I think I get what he's throwing down here. The bunny army there. Light no fire.
Remember, that comes from an independent team. Absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that to you. And again, created by the team at Hello Games. So very, very exciting. And I'm excited to see games like that show kind of the next decade of where games are going to, and hopefully TGA too. All right. Now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Ooh.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? My God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening.
Yes.
You're Anthony
Yeah.
Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right?
Yes.
It's very important. Keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right?
You know, sometimes you're just lying down, you're just sleeping. All of a sudden, your body just goes, "Hey, I'm gonna start cramping. I'm gonna start cramping up on you."
On their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with. As
Stormgate, former devs who worked on StarCraft, if I remember.
Command and Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Oh. Well, you fucking opened the floodgates. Now on Kickstarter.
That was me. See? Pretty good, right? And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story. It's my fault. This is something else.
Miles, get it off of him! We can fight this together!
Your soul requires cleansing.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
And the game award goes to, no surprise here, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay. Now to see that upgraded security, there's the velvet rope, and there's a guy at every single column. Like no, no one's getting up there this time. We've had two people just come up on stage uninvited.
Everyone who worked together to create this game.
I really fucking enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, this is the only Zelda game I actually streamed on the channel. No, I got so fucking hooked into it.
In making this game the best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story
Yep.
As an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
I remember all the people using the special special block kind of thing, and they made it basically turned it into Macross and had mechs, made Ultraman. Someone.
Now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
All right.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
Okay.
Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game: EA Sports FC 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged, and the Crew Motorfest. And this year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
Okay.
Congratulations, turn 10. The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
All right.
Having a pretty good night. Here are the nominees for our Player's Voice Award, 100% voted by the fans.
All right.
Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Congratulations, Larian. Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere from Google and Samsung.
Oh yeah, this thing. I don't remember when this thing launched. I think it's only been a few. It was like 6 months or some shit like that. They built this fucking Sphere, and already it's apparently lost a shit ton of money. And the fucking like CEO or CFO just quit the company. It's like a big 3D ass a freaking Sphere billboard. You put any advertisements you want on there, and just like they can't find anybody to like just put their shit on there. The only Yep. I saw this already get announced like right before the awards show. The new character.
ジャムセッションも悪くないわね。
うざって軽視できないな。
頑張ろう。そうしよ
A new game mode. 3v3. Coming next year.
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
I understand that. Dun, dun.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothée Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres, including this one.
I'm like, what? What? Creative Business Unit 3. Yep. Final Fantasy 16. Echoes of the Fallen.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Returns with new chapters.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out, and that we will not like the answer. Then we better cut this short.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
The Rising Tide. The Tonberry King. Alright. Buy it today. Get that Japanese time on there.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop for you.
All right.
Our next award, Best Game Direction. Please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends.
Thank you. Thank you for someone saying the name Titanfall. Please. That's all I want is a new Titanfall game.
Good evening, everyone.
2 was so good and it got fucked over.
Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right?
Yeah.
Today it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package.
Yeah.
Chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression. That's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
All right.
Best Game Direction.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
Together, we must survive. All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man, how to help you. What a beautiful day! Link, you are our final hope. You must find me.
That's tough. Game direction.
And the winner is Alan Wake 2.
Thank you. We want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe in it and build it.
Nice.
You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believe in the same vision and build something out of it, we can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts.
Yep.
Our world today could use a bit more of that.
Mm-hmm.
One other thing, next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content, so yeah, go play it, thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
Like, that was beautiful. Oh, by the way, we're dropping this shit next freaking Monday.
Please welcome Gustav Tilleby, the creative director of The Finals.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us, and I love you for that. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you, and enjoy.
Birthday? Ah, okay.
That's right, the finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from our TGA map. And while you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
I mean, today they have the not only was the release of the new Avatar game, but they also have the Lego World in Fortnite. Yet, so that. Well, that stuff kind of came out today, just kind of randomly. Like it's like, yeah, we have like a new game, but then it's like just Lego Fortnite, new update for Starter Troopers Extermination. Yep. I don't know if I have a huge suspicion. Probably Baldur's Gate 3 is probably gonna take it for Game of the Year. Like, this was such a big, like, all those scores, or like top scores from like all the publications and all the player feedback and stuff. Like, I feel like it's gonna get that Game of the Year, because like it was such a big breath of fresh air compared to everything else that came. Like, it's like this year was like fucking, as I said, like so many good games came out. And of course we had our bad games, but like there was a lot of good. And there was a lot of games, some got missed. You know? I'm big into Immortals of Avium. I talked about that a bit. Like, I really enjoyed that game. It was basically a spellcaster Doom game. It was fast-paced, single-player, no microtransactions. It was straight like, here's the game. This is what you got. And, you know, not many people played it. A lot of people streamed it, but now a lot of people like turn it into plays.
World premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show, and this one I will let speak for itself.
All right. So, Big, you won't say what it is. It will speak for itself. Capcom presents Monster Hunter Wild. A certain friend of mine, I hope, is going nuts. In another stream they are a guest in. I posted in the Discord and on Twitter/X about it. I'm gonna have to go back. All right, 2025. They recently started streaming recently. They were doing some Monster Hunter. They're doing Spider-Man.
Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto.
Hang on, let me make sure to do that.
Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall, where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I gotta tell you guys, it looks incredible. Everyone wants to know. We saw 2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。
こちらですね、9月にゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年リリースを目指して開発しています。
Thank you, Jeff. I'm very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you, is planned for release in 2025.
Wow. I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it.
All right.
Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryo-san. Great to see you. All right. Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please
that's
follow
why.
YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
That's a poll, but yes. Timothy Chalamet literally did that on YouTube back in the early days.
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
I was just going through my emails, getting rid of some stuff. Check for any if I had like random junk mail and stuff like that, or anything important. Man, at the very end, man, he's just into it. He's got his one instrument. He's like, he's gonna play it to his heart when he has to. But he's gonna vibe to everything else when he's not doing anything. He says a whole bunch of instruments he has to play. He's vibing. He's got to get into it. Yeah, here is the big award.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
I knew it. Time man's wearing that armor. No, I didn't. Since I didn't see all the awards, I'm gonna check it out obviously after the show. Did Starfield win any awards?
I didn't expect it anymore.
The one time I saw their name, they didn't win. So was that the only one they were nominated for?
Incredible team working on it, and the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game. In sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game.
Yeah.
Along the way, we lost quite a few people also, so we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners. You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy
All right.
holidays. Good night.
All right. See you next year. For the Game Awards, yes. For Jeff, no. We know it's what else is there. You know, what the fuck? No. Don't exit out of that. I should close that, dummy. You silly goose. Yeah, just kind of a quick thing about that new Avatars game. I talked about this on the on my socials, but basically, I have the game. I'm playing it, right? Play a little bit. You have your little tutorial area where you're in a station, and then you leave. You go into the world of Pandora. I'm like, okay. When I got there, I'm like, oh wow, this looks very pretty because it's a big forested area. A lot of colors because I use the HDR on my on my computer. I love having that thing on because it actually makes all of the colors and the lighting all mixed together. Just like it makes it pop. The objective was follow down the river. I was like, okay, I'll just follow the river. I go a little bit, make some turns. It took almost a big end to the river. It took a big a big lake or something, and the game completely fucking crashes. It's like an ordinary crash too. It isn't like, oh, the game just is closed. I gotta reopen it. No. Game audio was still playing, but I couldn't do a fucking thing. I couldn't alt tab. I couldn't open Task Manager. I had a stream on it in the second monitor I'm currently looking at. And nada. I had a freaking. It was like a hard crash, and I couldn't do a goddamn thing. I had to reboot. I had to restart that computer. I was like, well, looks like I won't be streaming this game for now, unless I decide to buy a fucking different edition of the game. I was gonna do some weird shit. Try and make it not do that. I'm a bit hesitant. Alright, so Game Awards, I believe, should have the yeah. They have the stuff up on the Game Awards. So I'm looking at the other browser over here. To give them a quick look, see. Okay, well, first up, since they so this my fucking friend, like, he went fucking nuts on right before I left work, because this got shown. He showed me the picture, like a thumbnail. Baby in 4K, of course I will. I mean, just interesting that they're actually going with the original Japanese title. Like Budokai Tenkaichi 4, but we're calling it Sparking Zero, because the whole series was called Sparking in Japan. It was only called Budokai Tenkaichi just to kind of keep it close with the Budokai games. After 3, it was like this new game. It's like, alright, we'll call it Budokai Tenkaichi. But this definitely looks a lot more faithful to the Tenkaichi games than the Rage and Blast ones. Yeah, definitely a lot more faithful. Because if you weren't there for when either Raging Blast came out, or even Ultimate Tenkaichi, which was a fan voted name, like it was like, it looks like it, but it did not play. Yeah, all your specials were on the right analog stick in the Raging Blast games, and then Ultimate Tenkaichi just completely messed it up. Okay.
This one's 65 million years in the making.
Alright, let me see this.
I own an island.
This Jurassic Park.
Really spectacular, spared no expense. For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nublar. anyone there?
Okay. Dun dun dun.
Please welcome.
Yeah, cut that shit real close. That crazy video, if for those who may not know about it, so Steven Spielberg starts up DreamWorks Interactive for video games. The Lost World was like the first thing that whole studio worked on, all games based on the Lost World Jurassic Park. And then a year later they would go on to start the Medal of Honor series. And I see Emblem still involved there. So yeah, you kind of see them still doing their thing. The studio may be gone, but that passion. I think they're just saying that this game actually release date is on a leap year. Just that fucking tease. It's like the scene burned into everyone's mind who's played the game. Those black feathers coming down from the sky on a praying Aerith. It's like, oh shit.
Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman. Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
My Justice League will burn this Earth down for me.
Flash, how do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
And Clint Eastwood by the Gorillas.
You think you're a team now? You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes. So you think it's really kick a tune? He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends. I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on.
So, what's the plan?
Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Yeah, for I can't really say much about that Suicide Squad game. I'll have to wait till the game actually comes out. You know, you sign agreements after all. There are things you can and can't say. Yeah, I think this is the yeah, this is the one. There was the trailer for Rise of the Ronin. I saw like a new Team Ninja game.
That time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye for anyone embracing its bitter end. The only thing we know for sure is that time marches forward.
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Without hesitation, without remorse. If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
Well, I like that.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered. As the smoke rises, so shall we.
Rumor is, a Veiled will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
Oof. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I do wonder how much, like, will they lean still into, are they going to still lean into the Souls-like, or are they going to have like a Ninja Gaiden style thing going? Like those two aren't like exclusive to one or the other. Just kind of like how much do we lean more into one or the other? Because honestly, like after that, the Master Collection came out, which is a kind of weird thing to say. The Master Ninja Collection, which is the 3 modern Ninja Gaiden games, yeah, quote unquote remaster for all platforms, and then there's a Master Collection that came out recently. That was kind of meh. It was nice to have it all on the new system, but you know, they didn't give us anything. They just here you go. Take this shit. That's about it, really. I'm seeing all this stuff here. You know, I thought we would get like maybe the last like 20 minutes of the show, but it's like, oh yeah, they do go over. Forgot about that. So at least we did get like a good chunk, even though it wasn't the full show. We did get like at least an hour and a bit, like an hour and 30 minutes or 20 minutes of the show. You know, at least that I'm proud about. Got my end as home as quick as possible. Like, turn the fucking thing. Like, all right, computer on. Let me get everything. I got food. I got a freaking can fill the belly. It's been starving. And watch all those reveals as they come out. But yeah, so glad. Baldur's Gate 3 again. I actually haven't played the game yet, but I'm kind of glad that he did win. It was just the obvious choice in my head. Looking at all the games, I'm like, I like all these games, but there's a clear like which one was like the game of the year, where all these were like great games. They were building off of something else. This one was like a big hit. Yeah, we're gonna be ending stream for today. I want to thank you all, or tonight, I should say. Actually, didn't watch the one about the Sega thing. I'm trying to remember the name of the thing, the name of the project. It was named after. But I did see Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi and Streets of Rage. Like, those are coming back. And they even put and more. So more of their old Sega franchises. So people were hoping for Virtual Fighter. It's still on the table. It's still on the table. They just have these 5. I got Bomb Rush Cyberpunk for my Jet Set Radio fix right now. We just chill with that for a bit. I am glad, however, to see it back. I would prefer they would do maybe a remaster or something for Jet Set Radio Future, because that's never been released on any other platform. You have to get it on the original Xbox on that console. You have to buy the console, you gotta buy that game to play it, or figure out how to do it through emulation, which isn't so difficult because literally one of the emulators was literally created for it. Someone was like, I can't play this game on this thing, so I gotta make my own. That's that ingenuity that I fucking love. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to click on the follow button so you'll be notified every time we go live. We do have a very odd stream schedule. So I've kind of been staying for this whole time. Well, this model really freaking dives down. It's really weird. Huh. I have to look into that. It's just a camera placement issue. Or the seat's low. This seat can go down randomly. Hey, follow me on my social platforms so you'll be notified, so I can, if you want to hear my rambling thoughts, I get new stuff and whatever. I'm very active on Twitter/X, Threads, Blue Sky, if you have a membership, or if you have an account there, because you have to be invited. I do have some codes to give away. I'll be doing that soon. So kind of keep an eye out there for that. I do have YouTube with 3 years of VODs. Happy we got to that level. A lot of streams, a lot of old games. Actually, me reacting to previous Game Awards where I actually was here from the beginning. I mean, those are on there. I don't know if anyone would want to go back and like watch those, my reaction to those, because like I had different HUDs for those shows. I guess you kind of tell what time period they are just because of it. Anyway, I do have a TikTok with some highlights on there, and of course, if you don't want to join those individually, I do have a Discord server. You just join, you react to the roles. Once it gets posted, you get a ping. Keep it all nice and simple. And of course, there's a nice little community there. You can hang out. And we do little community events every now and again. So definitely a nice little place to be. And finally, I'm partnered with the Creation Snack Company. If you use that link right there, or down in my About section, it takes you to a website where there's a whole variety of snacks that you can purchase. Different types, different flavors. And when you pick what you want, you go right to checkout. Just use my name in the promo code section and get 10% off your order. And if enough people use it, get them your common snack flavor, which I think is pretty neat. So whether it was obviously gotta be pretty late, I would say, but whether it was morning, afternoon, evening, night, whether you're watching this live, you're watching this as a VOD on either Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Goodbye. We'll see what the next theme will be, just because I had an idea. If the idea hard crashes the PC, I gotta figure out something else. And that bitch is already on the lowest settings, so that's not good. Then again, Ubisoft isn't quite known for their big open world games being good on PC at launch, so that's on me. Ah well. That's what I get for having a membership with their service. Anywho, catch y'all later.